Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for tuning in every single day to listen to me on Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ujola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want to talk about experiences. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. Never underestimate the transformation that can come from a single new experience. Never underestimate the transformation that can come from a single new experience. Yes, one new experience can change everything. Can change your mindset, can change your direction, can even change the overall path or trajectory of your life. So, let's start by getting something straight, all right? We often think change comes from big, sweeping shifts, moving to a new city, maybe getting a huge promotion, starting a business from scratch, and sure, those moments matter, all right? But more often than not, transformation comes in the small, unexpected experiences that can shake you awake. Could be a conversation with a stranger that opens your mind to new possibilities. It could be trying something simple like maybe attending a new class, traveling to a new place, or reading a book that challenges everything that you thought you knew. It could be stepping out of your comfort zone for just 5 minutes and realizing you've been living in a box of your own making for a while. See, here's the mindset shift I want you to grab today. You don't need a total life overhaul to evolve. Sometimes all it takes is one new experience to unlock the next version of yourself. Now, let me explain something. Why do new experiences have such a powerful effect on us? I think it comes down to three major reasons. Number one, they disrupt the pattern of comfort that we are comfortable in. Our brains love routine because it feels safe. The same habits, the same people, the same thought process, it's comfortable. But comfort, if you're not careful, becomes the enemy of growth. New experiences breaks that routine. They force you to think differently, all right? They force you to react differently. They force you to engage parts of your brain that you might have let sit dormant for a long time. That is why discomfort often, I think, is often the birthplace of transformation. It is where the magic happens. And number two, they introduce you to a new version of yourself. That is a truth bomb that I want to share with you also. You don't even know what you are capable of yet. Sincerely, you don't even know what you're capable of yet. Why? Because you've only met the version of yourself that exists inside your current circumstances. A new experience will stretch you beyond those limits and reveals hidden secrets or hidden strengths, untapped talents that you have. It will reveal some resilience that you did not even know you had. Ever tried something new and surprised yourself by how good you are at it? That is your next level self waiting to emerge. Number three, they shift your perspective. See, sometimes all it takes is seeing the world from a different angle for you to be able to unlock new opportunities. New experiences will expose you to fresh ideas, to different cultures, and to alternative ways of thinking. And I know that the moment your perspective shifts, your reality will shift with it also. See, let me share a few examples with you to drive this home. Remember, maybe you've read about this woman called J.K. Rowling. She was a single mother on welfare when she took a simple train ride from Manchester to London. During that ride, the idea for Harry Potter was born. One experience sparked a global phenomenon. You remember Oprah Winfrey? She faced setback after setback in her early career until she took a risk and accepted a role on a daytime talk show, an opportunity that eventually transformed her into one of the most influential people in the world today. You've heard about Steve Jobs. He once took a calligraphy class just on a whim of it. Years later, that single experience influenced the typography and the design of Apple products till today, reshaping how we interact with technology today. See, here's the common thread. None of these people planned for those experiences to change their lives, but they showed up. They were open, and when the opportunity came, they leaned into it. See, your next big transformation could be hidden in a simple, unexpected moment if you are willing to step into it. And that is what I want you to do. Be willing to step into it. Now, let me get personal for a second. Are you living in a loop? I want you to take a good look at your life. Are your days blending together, one routine after the next? Are you living in the same patterns, having the same conversations, making the same choices over and over and over again? Do you feel like you're just existing instead of really, really living? See, if you're nodding your head right now, it is time to break that loop. Because here's the truth. New experiences doesn't just happen. It don't just happen. You have to create them. And if you're waiting for life to shake things up for you, you will be waiting for a long time. So how can you transform, or how can you create transformative experiences starting today? The first thing I want you to do is say yes more often. When was the last time you said yes to something that scared you just a little? That invitation to a networking event, say yes. That chance to volunteer for a project outside your comfort zone, say yes. That opportunity to travel somewhere new, say yes. Start saying yes. Even when your instinct is to stay comfortable, start saying yes. And also ask yourself, what is one thing I've never done before that I can start doing right now? That's a simple exercise. Every week, challenge yourself to try one new thing. A new hobby, a different route to work, a conversation with someone you would not normally talk to. These small shifts create momentum that leads to bigger changes. Also, travel. Oh, that is talking to me. Travel. Even if it's just a few miles away from where you've always been. Travel. You don't need a passport to experience something new. Visit a different neighborhood. Alright? Try a new restaurant or explore a museum you've never been to. Travel is not just about distance. Alright? It is about seeing the world through fresh eyes. And also, surround yourself with people who think differently. Let me say this. If everyone around you shares the same opinions, the same experiences as you, your growth will plateau. Your growth will come down. Seek out people from different backgrounds, different industries, different cultures. Listen to their stories. Learn something from them. You will be amazed at how much your thinking will expand. You are so amazed at how much your thinking will evolve. And also reflect on every experience that you've ever had or that you will have today. A new experience without reflection is just noise, alright? It's as if you're wasting your time. After trying something new, ask yourself, what did I learn from this? How did this thing challenge me? How can I apply this lesson moving forward? See, there is always going to be the fear factor. Let's be honest. Trying something new is scary. Fear is fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. They are all there. But let me tell you something. Fear is just excitement without the breath of courage. The next time you feel that fear rising up, don't run from it. Alright, instead ask, what if this fear is just the signal that I am on the edge of growth? What if this fear is just the signal that I need for me to expand, for me to be better? Because guess what? You can never grow in your comfort zone. Here's a new challenge that I want to give to you. Let's just make it practical. I want you to challenge yourself to commit to one new experience every week. One is new experience this week, not next month, not when things calm down, this particular week. It doesn't have to be life-changing on the surface. It just has to be different. Something that shakes up your routine and opens a door for growth. Take a different route to work. It's a new experience. Sign up for that class you've been avoiding. That's a new experience. Reach out to someone you admire and ask for a conversation. And when you do, pay attention. Because that one small experience could shift everything for you. So, You don't need a massive breakthrough today. You don't need to have everything figured out right now. You just need to be open to the possibility that the next new experience could unlock a version of you that has been waiting to emerge. This is it. Transformation doesn't always come with fireworks. Sometimes it whispers through a simple yes